cargo ships.
This is my reaction video of this show I'm watching on Travel Channel.
200,000 tons and reach heights of almost 20 stories with containers on board. Because of this, a larger cargo ship's engine churns propellers that are taller than some houses and are about 1,250 times more powerful than your average car. So, when you're sharing the waterways with one of these behemoths, the most important rule is this: stay out of their way. Advice that one daring jet skier in England failed to follow.
Oh man.
August 27th, 2016. Just off the southern coast of England, in the Solent, one of the busiest shipping lanes on the planet. Rob Warner and 3 of his friends have jet skied from the English mainland to have lunch on the Isle of Wight. While there, Rob spots something in the distance.
My name's Rob, and I survived what you're about to see. We were sat there having our lunch after crossing over, and I saw an absolutely massive super container.
Sorry, this is a weird angle.
And that's kind of when the trouble
I'm gonna
began.
film. Hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe, comment below if my comments are on.
Extremely dangerous.
I was like, I'm going to touch that because I've never done it before.
I'm not gonna be talking through this video.
I've never done it. So we got on the skis, there's about 4 of us, shot out to it. And as I was riding out to it, I was full of adrenaline. I went up towards the side of it, and then I reached over to touch it, which would have been alright actually, because it was a nice calm day. Except the week before at the jet ski lake, I'd snapped my lanyard, so I'd tied a knot in it. So it was quite a lot shorter than it should have been. And the lanyard is the bit that goes from your wrist to a pull switch on the jet ski. And if it pulls out, then the jet ski stops. And you can't start it without putting it back in. And as I reached over and touched the container ship, the lanyard pulled out, cut the engine, and then I was in pretty serious trouble quite quickly actually.
Oh my god, man.
Serious trouble.
I've never been on one of those that looks terrifying. Especially by that big ship like that. Oh my god.
He is suddenly overwhelmed by the ship's powerful
Oh my
engine.
god. That is terrifying. It's one of my views, like being stuck on the water. I don't know why. And my height is too.
And I went up there.
Oh my god, it's scary. My eyes are really
so fast actually when I was up against it. And you could feel the pull. And it did feel like I was fighting for survival. Because I was getting sucked under. You know, I went under for...
This is cut on TV, like Paranormal cut on camera. Said this is a special OMG cut on camera.
He is also being quickly dragged toward the massive rear propellers.
At that moment in time, I was like, this is it, you're dead. Like, without a doubt, you're either going to drown or you're going to get chopped up by the propeller.
My immediate reaction to this is why. This is a moment where
That's dangerous.
you go from
Very dangerous.
0 to I don't know where I am to, oh, I'm in 10 pieces because I just went through a propeller.
People, when they look at these things, they think they're just giant lumbering ships. But they don't realize that they have an enormous amount of power, and they have to move such a tremendous volume of weight. And those gigantic churning propellers beneath it are sucking in water from all sides. And the last place you want to be is up against the side of that vessel when the water starts to get sucked.
That's so scary, man.
And unfortunately for Rob, that's exactly
What
where he is.
I remember there was lots and lots of bubbles.
You see down on the in my video, that's my leg. Because I'm getting nervous. I don't know why I get nervous with something like this.
To be honest, it was just sheer panic, like absolute terror of like, you know, like it was total just madness. This is definitely the closest I've ever come to death. Wasn't good.
Then, in the nick of time, Rob's flotation device lifts him to the surface, just clear of the ship's propellers.
All of a sudden, the ship passed, like, at a pace you wouldn't believe, and I was up. But I'd have thought I'd have been happier than I was, but I was like, holy, what just happened?
This dude got lucky. Had that guy not had the life jacket on,
He would not be alive right now.
Swimmer to avoid being sucked toward that propeller. So the guy definitely lucked out.
After resurfacing, Rob is able to start his jet ski and race away from the ship as fast as possible.
All I wanted to do was get to dry land. I mean, that was all I wanted to do, was put my feet somewhere where I wasn't going to drown, basically. That was more than enough for one day.
Oh man, that is
Rob was
crazy.
unharmed from the ordeal.
Dude, he's lucky to be alive, man. He lived through something not many people will live for.
Just psychologically scarred. It's not a nice memory, really, drowning.
And though his near-death experience hasn't stopped him from jet skiing, it has taught him a valuable lesson.
You'll never see me going up and touching another container ship on a jet ski. It's done.
That is so crazy, man. My heart was going boom, boom, boom.